I said, stop it! Hey, I'm Joel Kim Booster, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about what my workout looks like.
The yoga has been very helpful, though. I like that a lot.
My fitness journey started several years ago. For me, like in this industry, there's not a lot that you can control. And so when I started working out, it really was about the one thing in my life that I could actually control. There's not been like a specific role that I've ever needed to get in shape for. I will say I have been cast as like a number of different levels of narcissists.
You guys are obsessed with me. What do you want, a medal?
So it is helpful to sort of look fit for those roles. I will say the one thing that probably does shift if I'm actually getting ready to shoot something is my diet more than anything. When I'm not shooting, I don't count calories anymore. I don't necessarily track carbs or fats, but I do make sure that I am hitting my daily protein goal. That all gets a little bit more dialed in if I am shooting. I have never worked out with one of my co-stars before. I don't think anyone's ever given me tips. Definitely co-stars have given me like severe body dysmorphia, I will say that. Shout out to Zane Phillips. Today I'm gonna take you through sort of a full body workout, hitting some of the major lifts that I focus on each muscle group day. Let's get into it. First exercise I'm gonna do today is a dumbbell chest press. I really like this exercise a lot because you can do a lot of adjustments to it to make it harder, easier, focus on different elements of the chest. I will say I prefer dumbbell chest press to a barbell press because the stabilization aspect of the dumbbells really fires up my chest in a very different way than the barbell does, and you can get a good focus on both strength and size depending on how you do the workout. I love chest day. It's the day that I can move some of the most weight, feel really good about that. Obviously, like aesthetically for me, like it's the area that I think I had the most insecurity about when I was like in high school. And so now it's something that I really like to focus on. It feels really good and it feels like I've accomplished a lot at the end of the chest day. So second exercise is the Bulgarian split squat, which is my least favorite exercise on the planet. For me, I am old and I have a lot of lower back issues. So barbell squats have sort of exited my life as of late. But the Bulgarian split squat's really great because it's a unilateral exercise. It works both parts of the legs, and it also is a really great glute exercise as well. It's really difficult, but it's extremely rewarding. My least favorite exercise is, I mean, like everybody else, leg day is a struggle. I don't skip it. It is hard. It feels bad. It's the only day I've ever puked at the gym, but it's the largest muscle group in your body. You'll see bigger and better gains in the rest of your body if you're focusing on leg day as well. For shoulders, this is the day that we really focus a lot more on volume. So we usually do just a regular shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press. When I'm filming, like my workout schedule is all over the place, but I try to maintain at least 4 days a week. And that means prioritizing going before shooting or getting in at the end of the day, which can be difficult because like sometimes you're shooting for 12 to 14 hours a day and getting up at 5 is not ideal. But for me, like making working out like the first thing I do in the day always sets me up for a better day. Not just like physically how I feel, but mentally as well. Lower back issues. I used to love deadlifting. I think my PR was somewhere around 415 before I injured my back. I now do mostly deadlifting with either a sumo deadlift, which is easier on my lower back, or what we're doing today, which is a hex bar deadlift. And that just, it takes a lot of the emphasis off the lower back for me and it focuses more on the full back. So we'll be doing that today. Again, mainly focusing on load and not necessarily volume. I'm not usually doing a ton of volume on deadlifts. It's mostly just 3 to 5 reps at a heavy weight. I try to do some functional cardio throughout the week. I will walk for half an hour to an hour around the LA Reservoir, which I live very close by to. And I don't have a huge focus on cardio because I am not somebody who needs to cut all the time. And I have asthma and I smoke a lot of weed. So I try to avoid it as much as I can get away with. And then finally, we usually try to work in some accessory work, whether that be triceps or biceps. Today, we'll be focusing on the biceps and doing hammer curls, which is a really good way to get that burn in your bicep and specifically hit sort of the longer head of the bicep. It's really focused, obviously, initially on looking really good, but the thing that really clicked in for me when I started working out was realizing that there was objective gains that I actually see. And it wasn't aesthetic, it was like, if I'm lifting heavier, if I'm lifting more weight than I was lifting last week, then that is like an objective goal that I have reached. If you focus mostly on the strength gains, I think that is a healthier outlook for you in the gym. And that was a little look into some of my daily workouts. Thanks for watching.